The world's population is growing. By 2050, it will stand at roughly 10 billion people. 2/3 of them will live in cities. This causes an astronomical need for additional construction of houses, streets, water, and energy infrastructure. The same amount that was built in the last 3,000 years has to be built again in the next 30. An enormous undertaking and a huge financial challenge for many cities, because this development demands money that the majority of cities do not have. Already today, there is too little investment in cities. So what to do? It all begins with national governments having a better understanding of cities and their needs. Cities require greater financial support and need more rights. They should be able to collect their own revenues, for example, in the form of taxes and fees, such as from tickets on buses and trains. At the same time, cities should spend and invest their money wisely. They could do that, for example, if they address the building demand in a climate-friendly way and initiate infrastructure projects with trained staff. But even under ideal conditions, cities and nation-states cannot meet the financial demand of urbanization alone. Not even with all the taxes and levies available to them. The costs are simply too high. That is why cities also need to approach financial markets and must, for example, cooperate with banks. Yet the financial institutions often lack the experience and interest for investing in cities. This is a real shortcoming, and that is why more must be done to ensure that cities can easier access funding. German development cooperation is committed in all these fields of action to ensure that cities can actively shape their own development. To this end, we not only work with cities, but also with national partners, experts, development banks, and the local population. In short, we support cities, first and foremost, to receive increased funding from the national level. Secondly, to generate their own revenues, use funds wisely, and prepare infrastructure projects. And thirdly, to receive more investments. All this is necessary because the future of mankind lies in cities. Financing is the foundation upon which urban development is built. Ensuring solid financing for cities, therefore, opens up extraordinary chances for sustainable development, for climate protection, prosperity, and participation for all. Because cities make the difference. Cities matter.